Hey Aries, welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. This Basic Bitch welcomes you. We're going to do love messages for you guys from August 25th until September 8th. So moving out of August into September. If the messages don't resonate, check your moon and Venus sign. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your sign. Let's get into it for you, Aries. Universe. Sorry, guys. I had to adjust. Universe for Aries. For Aries, please. Those born on Earth between March 21st and April 29th. Love messages for Aries. Universe for Aries, please. Love messages for August 25th through September 8th for Aries. Aries. My guides are here. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. Getting over a broken-hearted situation, feeling just so stabbed by something, you guys. Could have been a love triangle or just something separating you from a person that you love. Total emotional pain, heartbreak. It hurts big time. Oh, I'm sorry, Aries. I'm sorry we're going into the fall like that, but let's just see, okay? We got the Fool. The way you're thinking about them, the way you're feeling about them is the World. Feeling very resolved. And Temperance. I gotta say right off the bat, I'm feeling like you're in your element. I'm feeling the strength off of you. So what you're thinking about is, I'll have to see what's between you. This relationship might be new, or you could be coming into a new relationship on the heels of a broken heart. You might want to start something new with this person again or with someone else. You might want to have a new beginning with them again or someone else. It's kind of spontaneous, a little maybe unprepared. You're feeling that. Feeling like you want to start a cycle with someone. The way you're feeling, though, is very resolved. The World. So you might want to start again, but with someone new. You might have a new relationship coming in or the same person, but you're feeling like you've completed a cycle with someone, had some integration, maybe feel like you've grown, you're ready to go. You might want to travel with this person. You might want to take a trip with someone. The way you're seeing this other person is Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, another fire sign. You're seeing them as very grounded and stable, balanced. You're seeing like you have to be patient with this situation though, but it brings balance for you. It's not bad, it's not imbalanced. You're feeling good about yourself or this other person coming in. Oh, well, the way they're the way they're thinking about you, you might have felt like they were foolish, even like this is a foolish start, or whatever. This could be this person that hurt you. Yeah, what do we got under here? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Queen of Swords. You could have been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A sudden death to a cycle. It was just bad timing, air sign. Too intellectual, not enough love, maybe a little cold. You or them. Heartbreak. So this could be the old person, or this could be the new person. They're feeling it could be Capricorn energy, devil in reverse. They're feeling the tower with you, and you're feeling the world with them. Okay, it's the same person. It's the same person. You might be wanting to start something new with someone else or them. I don't know. You tell me. But we've got this Capricorn energy that where they're thinking about you is that like they're feeling very detached from you. They want to be detached. They feel like this relationship with you might have been toxic. They felt bound to you in a certain way. They want to let go of it, but something about they're viewing this situation as toxic in some way. The way they're feeling about you is the tower. Do I need to say any more? They're fucking done. They're done. You're both done. We've got the world in the tower, the three of swords, getting over heartache, done, done, and done. Like this is the same person. If it's a new person, you're mirroring each other. You have similar pasts, similar situation. I know that that's okay. I can hear. For a few of you, this is a new person, and you both have a similar heartache in the past. You're mirroring each other, but for most of you, um, this is the same person, and this is not a new person for you. I don't know what this fool is about though. Like maybe you think they were immature. You might have thought they were immature and foolish. You might have felt foolish for taking a leap with them. If you're thinking about doing it again, um, don't. Don't. The tower is how they're feeling about you. They're feeling like this cycle is over. They might feel like one or the both of you ended the situation abruptly, or they feel like the relationship was just very disruptive for them, if that's not the case. The way they're seeing you, though, is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Um, like overwhelmed by choices. They're paranoid that you have choices in some way, like that you have other options, people in your life. Maybe they wanted you to choose them or choose in some way. And they were paranoid and really worried about it. What's between you though is the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think the sex was probably pretty good between you guys. The King of Cups connects to his heart through his body. That might be why the devil is here. That really, when we get into bed right away and we connect right away, we think it's love. That it's not. There is love between the two of you, but it was probably a passion-fueled relationship. There was love though, of some kind. Otherwise, this wouldn't have pierced your heart. It was just bad timing. Bad for you, bad luck. What's crossing you guys, though, is the Six of Swords. Having a hard time moving away from the situation, though. If the devil is here, the Capricorn energy is the tie that binds us. So Six of Swords is in reverse. He's calmly moving away. They are not moving away. Somebody might be having a hard time letting go. But you need to make the transition. You might have some unfinished business. There's resistance in letting go. Someone's not letting go. It might be them or you. Final outcome with the way this situation's gonna go between now and like the first weekend of September is the Hanged Man. You're going within, depressed about it. You're having a delayed response. Someone's stalling. There's an indecision, resistance to the change. Again, that Capricorn energy really binds us to shit so bad. I think this was in reverse. I can't remember. When I can't remember which way it was, it means for some of you, you are seeing them as very balanced and in their head and whatever. But For others of you, you felt like they were out of balance. I also feel like for some of you, you felt like you could have had the world with them. Like you could have seen this cycle. You could have spent the rest of your life with them in some way. But I also feel like for some of you, you feel like I just have to complete this cycle with someone, even though you don't want to, for some of you. But you're both seeing endings, completions. You might have thought they were the one, though, for some of you. No, this wasn't upright. You're viewing each other differently, for sure. Because they're thinking this is toxic and they wanted to walk away. Feeling like overwhelmed by all the different things that you pour into in your life, maybe, Aries? Yeah, you're pouring into too much. They don't like that. They don't like all your choices. You might have wanted to start something with them. Sorry, guys, I'm hearing more. They're talking more. Aries guides were a little slow to come. That you're both seeing the ending. I think some of you really felt balanced with this person, or that they were balanced. But right now, there's indecision between the two of you. It's delayed, resistance, not knowing if you should make the sacrifice or not for the relationship. Universe for Aries, for the Fool, for their love message. Why is this here? Come on, wake up. Oh, I got two right away. Well, you're feeling weakened. You're feeling weakened by this entirely. You're avoiding something. You might be avoiding a start with them, or avoiding a conversation about this. It's just too hard. This Leo energy, could be dealing with a Leo. Strength in reverse is telling me that you have a lot of doubt about the relationship, but also that there's a lot of raw emotion here too. Low energy, it's draining you. And the way you're thinking about them is Four of Pentacles. You're either thinking you need to be this way or that they're being this way. Four of Pentacles is very restrictive, withholding, focusing on their foundation. Money might be an issue for them in some way, but usually in a relationship message, they're just withholding from you, not giving you a lot of their time or attention, holding back. You think they held back, or do you think that you have to hold back with them? Universe for the World. Why is this here for Aries? Come on. Justice in reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra. Is delayed. Lack of clarity. Lack of decision. What else? Felt left out in the cold in that from them too. Felt like that was unfair. Unfair. Yeah. A lack of accountability, dishonesty in some way. I think you thought you could have had the world with them, and you feel like they left you out in the cold, or you had to leave them out in the cold and abandon the situation. Somebody abandoned it. Lack of balance, lack of clarity. And you either want this world moment, or you thought you could have the world with them. It's one or the other. Universe for Temperance for Aries and their love message. Why is this here? Aries does not want to talk tonight. Well, I feel like they were balanced, but you're seeing them as lacking and wanting to start something from you. This could be somebody you worked with. Is this your boss, Aries, or are you their boss? You really saw them as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, mature. They could take care of you, provide for you, nurture you, love you. Queen of Pentacles is a great to embody, but then we've got this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, it might have been, if this isn't a romance, it might have been like a business partnership that's very intense. Like you're rethinking this, or you think they're rethinking it. Someone's judgment is clouded about this in some way. Somebody might have proposed to someone and someone might have said no. Universe for the Devil in reverse for Aries. Well, they thought they could have had a prosperous foundation with you. They wanted to have good times with you. They wanted to move into the fall having fun. At one point, they thought they could have worked on that foundation with you, Aries. You know, harmony and relaxation, homecoming underneath, but something about on the surface just feels they're just so bound to it. Somebody might have been thinking obsessively and planning for home and hearth and all that too quickly. Like, let's get maybe wanting to get married too quickly, rushing with this Ace of Pentacles, idealizing them maybe a little bit possibly. Because you feel like they're being unfair with you, but you're still seeing them as they don't want to start something with me. This Ace is in reverse, but I think they're so wonderful. I think that they're thinking this was rushed. Yep. We got the Fool, though. You both have the Fool. You both might have just took a leap of faith with this person quickly. And you both might still want to have a leap of faith, but yes, someone is very bound to this in a slightly toxic way. Someone might also be dealing with some depression, anxiety, an addiction, mental health disorder of some kind. That's being acknowledged here between the two of you. Universe for the Tower. Why is this here for Aries? Just not feeling you wanting to talk tonight, Aries. So somebody, they were feeling just not emotionally fulfilled by this. They really saw you in your element, though. Warm, loving, great lover. They might just think you want to be friends, or they might just want to be friends now. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. At one point, they see you as like, they might have had grandiose visions of you too. They thought they could have long-term success with you underneath this, you know, sudden stop that they're feeling like cutting you off. Somebody's cut somebody off. They might have told you that you were lazy or resting on your laurels. Or they just might have felt like they just couldn't get to this emotional fulfillment with you. Couldn't get to that emotional wish fulfillment with you. Somebody with the Devil here and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have been using drugs or alcohol too much. They might feel like you use a little too much of something. They may thought you were a little too materialistic, a little too indulgent, focused on your own happiness. They might have thought you were more, I think they think you were selfish, but they sure think you're sexy. Especially with this King of Cups in here too. And the Devil, I'm suspecting it was a sex-fueled relationship to a degree, maybe. Like, not lacking in passion, but lacking in love. Because I've got, these cups in the reverse tells me that they think you're pouring into yourself and not into them. Paranoid about it with the Seven of Cups too. Universe for the Seven of Cups in reverse. Why is this here? It was this one. Don't hide. Well, you're seeing them as like cutting you off too. Like, or they're tried to figure you out. They don't understand what's going on. They might have pulled back communication. They might be, you're seeing them as older and they're seeing you as younger. And you're seeing them as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and they're seeing you as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They might see you as a little immature, obsessively trying to put something back and figure something out over and over. It's a lack of progress. They see you as a procrastinator. They feel like you need to grow up a little bit. What else? For the Seven of Cups. And the Hermit, they're seeing as you retreating, pulling away from them. And you may be Aries. Might have pulled away They might feel like you cut them off or they cut you off. Somebody, that tower was a sudden disruption in the relationship, and now you guys are withdrawn. They're seeing you as withdrawn. The Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo energy. Somebody's withdrawing from someone here. They may see you as just going within to think about it, but I don't think they realize that when the Hangman is in reverse, he is not being productive with his Hangman moment. He's depressed, not sure what to do, having a hard time deciding. The Hangman has to make a sacrifice in some way. Universe for the King of Cups and Six of Swords in reverse, please. This one. We got the Page of Cups in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. Like tired of waiting, feeling like they might have been watching you, waiting for you, playing it small, like just trying to pull back a little bit. They just feel like there's unexpected delays in the relationship that, you guys just don't quite get. It's like maybe got tired of waiting for you. Somebody got tired of waiting for somebody here all the time. Page of Cups in reverse. Just a creative block, emotional immaturity. There's emotional immaturity at play here. Universe for the Hanged Man in reverse for Aries. Four of Swords. Wow, really going within, really withdrawing, pulling back. Yep, wanting to move away from it. You want to move away from it. There might be a delay. Somebody's hanging on here, not quite ready to totally move away from it yet, but I think you want to. You're withdrawing and retreating. Somebody's withdrawing and retreating here because somebody is just not the star anymore. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Somebody got knocked off their pedestal here. Big time. Huh. Wow. This kind of came in out of nowhere and blew off. Like there's lack of faith, despair, distrust, total disconnection, needing to go within and think about it really hard, moving away from the stress. And yeah, it hurt the shit out of you, both of you, but you're trying to get over it, already trying to get over it. The bottom of the deck though, Two of Cups, you had a soul connection, deep soul connection, which might be why the Devil's here. If you have a soul connection, it really binds you to someone very quickly. You might have strong feelings very quickly and not understand why. It's because you have a soul bond off of the planet and our souls draw us together, whether we're ready or not. Solar system, universe, angels, guides, and source. For Aries, please. Advice in their love life. These poor people. Oh, yep, here we go. Sacrifice. There are those worth making and those worth walking away from. You're really hung up about this, Aries. Not sure what to do. You're taking a pause. You're taking a pause and deciding what to do next. Awareness, but you are trying to be the magician here, trying to take control, be the catalyst for change, trying to manifest, trying to find your inner power and act. Could be dealing with a spiritual person. What else for Aries? But we've got that they saw you, they thought they could have it with you. Have it all with you and build a prosperous home and life, foundation and achievement. Felt really good about this. Wanted to celebrate. You could have moved in together. It's in the reverse. And the universe is telling you this probably isn't a good idea. It's not what you think it is. It's a lacking in foundation. Trapped in fear, Eight of Swords, but trying to get past it. Trying to get, you guys, both of you is trying to get past, like, just being plagued by this. You might be having nightmares, crying yourself to sleep. They might be telling you that, or you are. It's stressing you out. It's keeping you up. You need to try and move away from it. At the bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You're feeling like you have to defend yourself right now quite a bit to this person. This is a challenge. You feel the need to protect yourself. It also might feel like a bit of a competition in some way. Love angels, oracles of love, healing, and romance. Please give Aries advice for their love life between now and, what was this one? September 8th. The present, gifts, treasure, revelation of your own value. The nowness, stay in the present. Just, you're having a Hanged Man moment, and you're having a Four of Swords moment where you go and meditate, rest, pray, and think long and hard about this. Could be having health issues here too, guys. Feel the need to mention that. It might be playing a part in this. You need to stay in the present with this situation. Don't go planning your future with this person yet, okay? With that Ace, what else for Aries? Fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy that fell over. The Magician could have like a psychic connection with this person, a soul connection in some way. That's very powerful. There could be a pregnancy. Watch out for that. Or just a fertility between the two of you. Okay, this one popped out. And this one too. The Mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. You guys might be mirroring each other in some way. The Two of Cups mirrors each other in some way. Take a good long hard look in the mirror is what this always says to me. You know, take a good long hard look in the mirror and look at yourself in this situation. You may be being questioned. Falling in love, kissing the divine in one another and in yourself. I do feel like it's a soul connection for the both of you, which is why you're drawn to each other. That Capricorn energy, beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. It came in the reverse. Someone might be feeling insecure. The Mirror came in reverse as well, and I just laid it out straight. You might be in a little bit of denial about something. Oracles of romantic love that watch over humans. Romantic love for Aries. For Aries, please. Relationship and love advice for Aries. Romance. Well, we got a lot of passion here. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Yeah, that Fool, that might have just, boom, like Cupid's arrow, like, whoo, let's just take a fast leap of faith. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feeling your relationship being healed this very moment. The angels are seeing, you know, with this Ten of Swords here and this Hanged Man moment that you're having, and having a struggling with knowing whether or not to move forward with them. Just take a pause, walk away, just surround yourself with healing light. Go within, meditate on healing. It really will do you a world of good. And especially if there's any kind of depression, anxiety happening, drug addiction, sexual fueled, that toxic energy from the devil in reverse can get overwhelming. You might need some healing work done. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So the Fool is here for both of you. You both could be starting something new away from each other, or trying to start something new with one another. Archangels, you are for us and we are for you. We know you love us. Can you please give Aries some advice? Their love life. Share your wisdom. You might need to go to self-help group about this. Whenever I see this, I always see go into a Facebook group and talking with others about it. They want you to learn. Might need more information. This reminds me of the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card needs more information, needs to learn more things about the situation. Like join a book club. That might also help. Compassion. This situation and relationship calls for compassion. It came in the reverse, which means someone's not being compassionate enough. Open your heart and be compassionate so that healing can take place between the two of you. Divine timing. This might have been a timing issue with the two of you. It might have been bad timing. I did see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse right under here. I think you were meant to meet this person and have this happen, you know, because it was Two of Cups. But timing is at play here. And you are not alone. The universe is watching you. You're not alone. I know what you're going through is hard. You need healing. Health came in reverse. This Four of Swords here and this Ten of Swords here, it's relationship. But when I see a bunch of swords like this, I do want to tell you guys to pay attention to your health. This could be affecting your health. This is love. Life is stressful. It affects your shit, okay? That's what's going on, Aries. This is pretty dramatic and a lot. I know this was a lot for you guys. If you want private messages, I can help further. I hope this helps you guys. I really love you, Aries. I'll see you next time.